Great morning again. Second Insta Story Live for this morning. My name's Emma Monroe and we have John Jackson, our Chief People Officer, on his very first Insta Story Live.
Hey,
Welcome.
everybody.
Very good. So in our Insta Story Live, we do a very casual conversation about what's happening in SocialSurvey land and in the industries. So just so you know, the camera's up there.
Gotcha.
And we'll download it. Some people may jump on and say hi, but we'll wait for them to join. But there's been lots happening this week at SocialSurvey, but let's jump forward a little bit. Over the next week, we have the IAOA event where our insurance industry RVPs are heading to Vegas, where they already have like 20 meetings booked.
Wow.
Just for
Cool.
the two of them for 2 days. So that's an awesome outcome. The team is also going to, I got in trouble last week for saying NADA, which is NADA, the auto industry event happening in San Francisco next weekend. And then the week after that, we're all in the city of San Francisco for the Independent Mortgage Brokers, the IMB 4-day conference. So just a little bit on our plate. We're also moving office next weekend. So
Nothing going on.
no. John's going back to Nashville
Absolutely.
for that. So yeah, good timing, John.
Absolutely.
Excellent. So John,
Yeah.
you're in charge of our culture
Yep.
between San Francisco, Nashville, and all of our people in between. Do you mind introducing yourself and telling us a little bit about kicking us off?
Sure. John Jackson. Been with SocialSurvey for about 1.5 years now. And really incredible journey that we've been on as we have kind of grown. We call it bootstrap to this point, but add a lot of really wonderful team members to our personnel and to our culture here. To watch our culture begin to thrive in that way, it has been exciting, but it's a really cool point for us right now as we're about to really just kind of explode here, bring in a lot of new talent, lots of people that are going to help us diversify and expand our culture, add more color and flavor to it. So we're excited about it.
How many new hires do we have in the next 12 months,
Oh, wow.
John?
Stateside, we're looking at 73 by the end of December.
Oh, that's up from my knowledge.
It kind of grows every day.
I thought it was 67. Now
We
we're
got
at
a new
73
position,
in the
yeah.
next 12 months. Wow.
And we'll add another probably 30 offshore. So we're looking at over 100 hires here in the next 11 and a half months.
We have a pillow right there if you need a nap, just so you know.
It is very busy around here these days.
In the new office, we are actually having a sleep room, so
We're going to need it.
we will need it. You just need that little 15-minute nap in the middle of the day to be able to keep doing 12-hour days. Excellent. So, yes, we have notes to the side. It's okay, everyone. So, let's recap off the end of 2018 and how we're moving forward in 2019.
Yeah, we kind of we do this now annually. We kind of cap our year as we bring our whole company in for a holiday celebration. It's a little bit of forecasting for what's coming in the future year, but also just an incredible time for team building. We had an incredible experience this year. Lots of really cool things that we did that brought us together as a team, shared that time. And that kind of launches us. Now we're all these different departments are out carrying out these cool ideas. So 2019 is off and running.
Awesome. I'm just waving to some of the people that are joining us. Hi. So yes, the end of year event was so much fun. We did an escape room, which I hadn't done before. And we did a couple of painting exercises with these lovely ladies that came in, and
that was awesome.
That was great, and no one really got messy, so that was good too.
And I'm not a painter. I didn't know what to expect, but the way they brought us together and made them real cool team building experiences, I thought was awesome.
Do you remember what that called? Art? Was it Art Blanc?
I think so. Yeah.
Hi, Art Blanc. So
If
let's.
that's who you are.
Yes, if that's who you are, I'll tag you somehow. So what are the big challenges that you are tackling in 2019?
Well, obviously, when we talk about adding 70 stateside, 30 offshore employees, there's a ton of work behind that. We're actually building a recruiting platform internally for our company, even as we speak right now, and putting in all the procedures and that are necessary to accomplish that. So there's just tons of activity going on, lots of reaching out, recruiting, networking, and those kinds of things.
Now, something that is big that's happening, which I'm so excited about, is John lives in Nashville. And John, you wanna?
I was going to say, I'm saving that for my next note there, but
That's okay, I'm holding off.
Just a tiny little thing that we're doing also.
At our stand-up meeting each week, John goes last amongst all the leadership, and at least 2 people always take his thunder by announcing someone's birthday or a new hire or a promotion. And
Get stepped on all the time.
So I'm not going to step on your toes.
But you know, one of the huge sides is all that hiring, but we're really excited. February the 1st, we're launching our presence in our new office in Nashville. 6 hires as we open the door, or 6 new employees in Nashville as we open the door there. We're going to kind of ease in, let Nashville know that we're there, and by the end of December, about 30 of these hires will be in Nashville. So lots of challenges here as we kind of grow up a little bit as a company and begin to have 2 locations, cross-pollinating culture back and forth to make sure that Nashville feels like San Ramon and San Ramon feels a little bit like Nashville, and that our team is really connected through that process. So that's another huge goal that we have in front of us for 2019.
And so in preparation for that, I'm just going to put my order in because I have to create social around Nashville, of course. So, you know, I need a wall there at least.
It's such a horrible city. Nobody wants to come from San Ramon to visit.
It's pretty cool, right? We picked like the 2 greatest cities.
Absolutely.
In America.
East Bay and Nashville. Nash Vegas. It rocks.
There you go. There you go. And we lost our screen. There we go. Okay, so any other big goals for 2019?
Wow, those are kind of big. We got lots. Other than that, there's not much going on.
70-something new hires, you know, 2 locations.
Yeah. We're doing some leadership development internally this year that I think is going to be really exciting and help us, again, that maturation process for us as a company. We've got really talented, gifted people here, but these are just massive expansions to the demands of their leadership, and so we've put internally as well some things in to kind of resource all of our leaders, help them to grow in their leadership skills. They're bringing in all this new talent. We want to lead them with excellence. So that's another internal thing that we've got going on. Maybe one other thing I'd throw out here, just another small project we've got going is we're launching an LMS. This year we're calling it SocialSurvey University. So there's lots of work behind the scenes right now. We'll start filming here some of the videos and training seminars in the next 30 to 60 days, but we're going to build an in-house tool that's going to, every time we bring on somebody, that we make sure that we funnel them through that and everybody gets the SocialSurvey stamp as they come through.
You know what I love is that we not only drive to create wow for our customers and drive our customers to create wow for their customers and employees, but you and Laurie and Gabby really drive to create wow for our team members as well, which is pretty cool.
We really do. We try to work really hard on that, you know, when you're doing a startup, sometimes you just got to get stuff out there and get it rolling. But as you grow and as you're able to put some footers down and start building, what we really want to do is not only create wow for our customer base, but even in a hiring process, when somebody's hiring in with us, that it's a different process from everybody else's, that we create wow with potential recruits, and then internally, the way that we, from an HR standpoint, deal with our people, that we're creating wow for our team members as well. So it's our company brand, it's our company promise, it's what we strive for every day. We don't always hit the target, but we're gonna keep shooting for it no less.
You had a really good soundbite there, and then you just kind of deflected from it.
You cut that part out there. That's what editing is for.
Yeah. Not on Insta Story Lives, but we'll download it and edit it. It'll sit on here for 24 hours. You're fine, John.
I need lots of editing.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So what about you? You are our driving force, our compass, if you like, at SocialSurvey. What's happening for you this year?
Oh, wow. Working on a book. I'm going to be writing a book on culture and scaling culture. So in my spare time, based on all these things we've talked about, I'm putting a lot of effort and energy into that. I'm trying to do some writing in periodicals as well. So some development of sharing what we've learned in this journey of culture. My background is 30 years of developing culture, so I love that. I love pouring into people, developing people, seeing organizations grow to where they're really healthy organizations and the way they function with each other interdepartmentally and all these different aspects. So just lots going on. You know, I'm a leader, so I got to be a learner. So it's a year of reading and growing and trying to pass some of those things on to other people in the process.
And it's a tough life when you have to, you know, divide your life between East Bay, San Francisco, and Nashville.
Hey, somebody's got to do it. So,
yes.
you know,
Yes.
Lots of fun though.
Excellent.
I love what I do. I'm like Scott. I love what I do, and I love the people I do it with.
Same. So thank you so much for your first Insta Story Live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was fairly painless, so I might do
Fairly.
another one.
Fairly. That's okay. We'll do one in Nashville. I'll just build that muscle.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll get you guys out there, show you the place that we're going to be in Nashville, and welcome you guys out there as well. So.
Yes. Well, if you're going to launch a book, you're going to have to do more of these.
Hopefully by Summit. So
By Summit.
We'll let you guys know about that.
It's been
if it
announced.
gets done, so.
John's book's coming out at the Summit, so
That's the plan.
got to commit, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so
All right.
much. I just want to finish off with, as you were talking about how we're scaling and the journey over the last few years, like you and I 5 years ago, I mean, we didn't even know each other, but like if you think about yourself 5 years ago, do you even believe that we're doing what we're doing now?
No, that's sometimes I look around and just go, man, in life, funny and great at the same time. That sometimes you make plans and then life says we're going to go in a different direction, and it's really cool when it works out to do something like that. But you know, I think every life experience that you go through is a teacher, and all that stuff kind of gets poured into the funnel that gives you the resources you need to do the things that life's going to require of you. So
we were talking earlier this week about we love watching Silicon Valley because we've pretty much been on the same journey as Silicon Valley, the TV show, and we just sit there and watch it and go, oh my goodness, we know that person, and we know that person, and we know that character.
Yeah.
That, you know, all the millions of people that, you know, strive and really want to do this, we're actually doing it.
Absolutely. Yeah, we seriously, we do sometimes kind of pinch ourselves and go, wow, this is cool, I get to do this.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. Anyway.
Awesome.
We got to get back to work now. So great
Thanks,
to see
everybody.
you all. Thank you all. Bye.